Yo, 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 what's up, boys? Today, I made a total of $300. Now, let's check out what I did to do that shit, right? I already just fucking recorded a whole video of me doing that shit, but I forgot to fucking record it. So today I made $284, right? Wait, shit, let's keep the face cam on, because I'm fucking not. Just fucking try to get over here. Alright, so today I made $284. Here were the trades I took. Let me show you from the journal. Bro, I fucking recorded a whole video doing my whole journal for the day, bro. That shit is crazy. And it fucking didn't record, bro. Here's proof of execution. One break even. One win. I'm not even gonna fuck. Okay. Wow. I'll share a little bit of sauce. I got an internal low, or like internal gap low down here. Expecting a reversal off my reversal model. I didn't take it because I didn't know if the gap low counted as liquidity. Now I do, because gaps are formed from people putting in their orders on Friday evening, and then the market gapped up. So should have known there were orders there. Fuck, I should have known we were in reverse, bro. But right here, this was an external sweep, internal SMT. This is like fucking clear model, bro. Inverse FVG or some shit like that, bro. Stop above the 15-second SMT. Bro, it looks way more clean than the 15-second. I want my ugly foot. Alright. That looks great, right? We held the SMT. And I put my stop at the protected high. Not this one, the protected high. And you know what, bro? Logan one tick. Like, barely stopped out. I mean, barely not stopped out. Runs to take profit. Sheesh. Get the Dubsky on standard deviation. Look at that fucking bottom ticked it, bro. Bottom ticked it. Why was this one a break even? Well, I fucking it was low key manipulating hella, and I got scared and I went to break even. Shouldn't have done that, alright? Which is why when I journaled what I'm gonna do from today, I'm gonna add partials for moves that I think have more expansion, like potential. So if I'm catching a reversal like this, then I might wait for a potential bigger move downside, especially after we take out an external liquidity right there, right? You know what that means? External high for internal low. So I should have at least held to down here. Which is what, like an extra $15 price action, right? That's why I didn't want to do that, right? Because I had the standard deviation. I was like, okay, I just want to hold this. But I should have left a partial, potentially even down to these internal lows, because it looks like that was. Where did I find that liquidity? What we found on the 5-minute, bro. Yeah, so I should have held to this low, potentially partial at this low, and then probably wouldn't have left a runner until here. Maybe could have, because the overall trend is probably starting to flip down. I didn't even check, bro. Just fucking hopped on in the morning. Yeah, bro. Wow. I'll check later, but looks like we inversed the daily, so I couldn't have known. Probably wouldn't have left the partial that far down. And yeah, on the longs, I would have left the partial if I was still in that trade, because I definitely thought we were coming up higher to that extra high. So I probably would have left the partial like here, potentially here, and then yeah, probably closed out like around here, because I don't like going at externals like that, because you never know. Like this one's in the standard deviation also, which is why I was expecting a reversal. Yeah, that's why gotta pay very close attention, bro, to the levels. What's happening off the levels, right? Like notice how every single fucking level, bro. Beautiful beautiful inspection, right? Um, bro, yeah. What kind of stay? Standard deviation is the fucking goat, bro. Fucking goat. Why did I enter these longs? Show you guys some sauce. Damn, bro, can this take any longer? 15-second SMT. My draw is higher. Stop at the protected low, so I wouldn't have even got stopped out. Yeah, you can really never know with these, where sometimes they be edging that shit, bro. But that's why it's important to make sure your stop loss always has a purpose. You know, I don't put it over here I don't put it over. I put it where it should be, right? And I don't know if it's gonna come down here, right? It could have very well respected this breaker, which it did, and then ran. So that's why I entered up here. Right. Mm, yeah. So that was my day. Didn't make as much as I should have because I should have sized higher on this one because it should have been a 2 to 4, and I risk around 250 per trade, so I should have made 500. Only made 300. Unfortunate. Yeah. Fucking high schooler makes $284. First day on the new account after losing his old fucking funded account that was actually funded. I had $52,000, so any money I made after I could have paid out, but I fucking blew it. And you want to know what? That's why I journal. I grow from it, right? Look at that red day, followed by a fucking blue day, which if you didn't know, blue stands for perfect, bro. That's how you roll, bro. That's how I fucking roll, bro. Alright. Oh shit, I should have just dragged this bigger.